watching. Today's video is a review, swatch video, and demo on some Morphe products. What I have here are 3 of their new 12 pan eyeshadow palettes. This one here is their dark palette. It's the 12Z palette. Summer palette, the 12S, which has all these beautiful warm shimmery tones. The matte brights palette. One of the reasons that I wanted to get these and review them for you is because of the similar layout they have to my Viseart palettes. Viseart matte editorial palette, which has all the bright colors, and then this is my new Morphe 12P palette. So you can see how similar these colors are, and I wanted to see if maybe it would be a good dupe for some of these Viseart palettes, which are $80 a piece. I think they always have coupon codes and things that you can use to get these palettes for even cheaper. I think they retail for about $15 a piece. I've played around with these palettes a few times now, and I really like them. I think that they're really good value for their money. I've tried a lot of Morphe shadows. I think they're really top notch and they're so inexpensive. They're like $2.29 a piece. Morphe has been one of my favorite brands for a long time, and so I was really excited to see that they came out with smaller palettes that are more travel friendly. I do have to say that I don't like Morphe packaging. I think the packaging sucks, but you're not paying much. I guess you can't really expect the packaging to be top notch, but it feels very plasticky. It holds marks, and it's just, it doesn't go back, the lid doesn't go back any farther. It doesn't have a mirror. It's not clear so you can see the shadows. I just don't like the packaging. I think the matte shadows in particular are very well formulated. They're smooth, they're easy to blend out, they're very pigmented, they're not chalky, they're a good consistency. The satin shadows as well are very pigmented, smooth, nice to apply, easy to blend out. The shadows that I'm a little bit about are the very shimmery metallic types of shadows, which are the majority of the shadows in this palette, if not all of them. And then you get 3 really shimmery shadows in this palette as well. This color, and then this color are very shimmery with that texture that I'm not super crazy about. And the problem with the texture is that it looks nice if you have perfect skin, but it's a little bit chunky. If you have any kind of creping of the skin, if you have any kind of wrinkles, then these shadows are not flattering. I have some shadows in my collection that are high shine, really pigmented, smooth and creamy, metallic-y shadows. They're not as unflattering on more mature eyes as these are. But anyway, I really do recommend these palettes though, because for the price, they're hard to beat. They're great. You get 12 good size eyeshadows, beautiful color selection, and really nice quality. So I'm gonna jump into swatches right now, and then we'll get to the demo. So I'm starting out with this palette here, which is all matte, and it's the 12P palette. I really love this green color right there. This is the 12Z palette. Second row. the 12S palette. This palette also has those first two shades, which look pretty much the same once you apply them to the lid. Those two middle shades also come off as being very similar once you apply them to the lid. Last row. This is my favorite row of all the palettes. These colors are bomb. Okay, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Smudge Pot in Cruisin' Chic. From the Colorful palette, I'm gonna take this white shade and take some on my fluffy brush. Just lightly put that under the brow. Some white shades aren't very pigmented, but this one is. It's pretty good. Let me take this orange shade, just a little bit on the tip of the brush, and I'm tapping off that color. I'm going to put that right into the area right above the crease. Now I'm going to go in with this color right here, right below where we put the orange. It's going on pretty smoothly. It's not taking too much effort to blend out. This color right here. I'm patting this on the center of the lid. This color here, and I'm just going to put that on either side of that center color. Here, this lightest one, and dabbing that right in the center. The shadows are also pretty crumbly. If you can see it in the pan, just from dipping my brush in there, the shadows start to crumble a little bit, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but it's feels like I'm wasting a lot of product, and it also testifies to the fact that the texture is a little bit chunky as opposed to smooth. I'm going to take my fluffy brush and blend out those edges, this guy, and put that in the outer corner. This one is more like a satin finish. These matte shades and these satin shades I like a little better. They're more flattering, they're smoother. I think they're just a better formula. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to finish up the eye look and do the lips and everything. Be right back. Okay, so I did my foundation and bronzer and blush and highlight. I'm going to take this shade right here on my pencil brush, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Now I'm going to take this brighter shade right next to it and put that in the inner third. This guy up here. I'm going to take my ColourPop eyeliner in Maybe, and I'm just going to put that in my waterline. I'm just going to put a little bit of mascara. This one is Too Faced Better Than Sex, and then I will be right back. Okay, and since there aren't any inner corner highlight shades that I see in these palettes, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Geek foiled high wire, which is this icy blue shade, and I'm going to take a small brush and just highlight my inner corners. Okay, now for lips, I'm taking ColourPop's Razor lip liner. Now I'm taking ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip in Bianca, which is part of one of their holiday sets where they have many versions, and I'm gonna have a review up on my channel on these sets. And I'm just gonna take this color and fill in my lips. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this review, demo, and swatches were helpful for you in deciding whether or not you'd like to pick up these palettes. I think they're great. I think that they're really good for the price, and that Morphe shadows are awesome. Again, if you have more mature eyelids, I would stay away from the palettes that focus mainly on the metallic-y shimmer colors. But the mattes and the satin colors are really beautiful, and if you use the metallic shadows with caution, you can definitely make them work. So I hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe if you haven't already and would like to see more videos like this one. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!